Ryu, as I already told you, Sato and Ogamura were the two great exponents of table tennis in Japan. In the 1950s, Sato invented the inverted rubber that defined the shape of modern table tennis. In turn, Ogamura changed world geopolitics and brought China closer to the United States and Japan, in a period of great political tension. For this reason Ogamura was called the ping-pong diplomat.
Yes, Goro, what incredible stories.
Exactly, but what I'm going to tell you now is how these exponents of Japanese table tennis connects with one of the greatest Brazilian table tennis players.
Wow, this story seems even cooler.
In 1958 something incredible happened here in Brazil. Ichiro Ogamura came to Brazil to give a clinic on table tennis, accompanied by another Japanese icon, Tashaki Tanaka. They were already super renowned and each had 2 international championship cups.
Wow, I imagine everyone want to see it.
Yes, but what was supposed to be just an exhibition by Japanese stars turned into a real show by a 13-year-old boy, Yubirasi Rodrigues da Costa, or simply, Biriba.
Wait, a 13-year-old kid playing against world champions?
Not only that, in the crowded Ibirapura Gymnasium in 7 games against Tanaka, Biriba lost 3 and won 4, and he managed to win a game against Ogamura. The victory was so impressive that even the then mayor of São Paulo, Ademar de Barros, and the coach of the Brazilian football team, Oswaldo Brandão, went to watch him.
Wow, the kid must have become a celebrity.
Yes, Biriba's popularity grew so much that in a short time he became one of the best-known figures in national sport, comparable to Pelé himself and Maria Esther Bueno, who were icons at the time.
Incredible. A 13-year-old boy beating 2 world champions. That's an anime hero thing, Goro.
That's right. Biriba's skill and coolness at the table were impressive. He achieved incredible victories at a time when the Japanese were dominant in the sport. Even at such a young age, he showed that he had the talent to compete at a high level.
And he did it with a normal rubber? No magic tricks, right?
Exactly. Biriba's story is inspiring because it shows how dedication and talent can take someone so far. He not only beat great Japanese players, but also helped to popularize table tennis in Brazil. Just as Sato and Ogamura opened doors for new players in Japan, Biriba did the same in Brazil, showing that the country also had the potential to shine on the international stage.
And how did he influence the new generation of Brazilian table tennis players?
After him, other big names in the sport emerged. Have you heard of Claudio Cano, Hugo Hoyama and Hugo Calderano?
Of course, they are my idols.
Claudio Cano was one of the biggest names in Brazilian table tennis in the 1980s and 1990s. He won numerous medals at the Pan American Games and was a true icon of the sport in the country, with his vibrant and charismatic style.
Ah, so he was like a Biriba 2.0 with more medals.
Exactly. After him, Hugo Hoyama took the lead. He is the record holder for gold medals at the Pan American Games with 10 gold titles in addition to having participated in several Olympics.
10 gold titles? Wow, he must have a special shelf in his room for all those medals.
And more recently we have Hugo Calderano, who is among the best table tennis players in the world. In 2022 he reached number 3 in the world rankings. Calderano is the greatest exponent of table tennis in Brazil today.
So Biriba not only made history, but also opened doors for all these people. It seems that he started a wave of Hugos and Claudios in Brazilian table tennis.
That's right. Biriba really laid the foundation for table tennis to develop in Brazil, inspiring future generations to seek success in the sport.
Thank you very much for the class, Goro. Now I'm going to train a little because I still want to join that list of super table tennis athletes.
Ha ha ha, do your best, Goro.